A new chapter for Barnes & Noble today, but how that story plays out is still unwritten. Investors are betting on a happy ending, pushing up Barnes & Noble shares by 5% today. They were reacting to news late yesterday that the CEO is out and the possibility that the big retailer might break up and spin off its money-losing Nook division. Barnes & Noble has outlasted a lot of brick-and-mortar competitors like Borders and Walden Books. So what's next for the chain, and can it even survive? Courtney Reagan picks up that part of the story.
3 years ago, Barnes & Noble made a bet on its Nook e-reader, bringing in a new CEO, William Lynch, to ignite its e-reader business. But the Nook never caught fire, losing $475 million last year. And now William Lynch is the former CEO of Barnes & Noble. And the company's problems are bigger than just the Nook division. Nook sales did drop 34% in the most recent quarter, but sales in its physical stores and website also decreased by 10%. Even if Barnes & Noble gets rid of its Nook business, the outlook for the company as a standalone retailer is hazy. Amazon and other web retailers are tough competition in the book business, as more people are reading books on their Kindles and iPads. According to IBIS World, over the past 5 years, sales at U.S. bookstores have fallen by nearly 3%. But Janney analyst David Strasser isn't dismissing Barnes & Noble's retail presence yet, acknowledging that sales have struggled, but believes the retailer still meets a demand.
I go in there, I'll take my kids in there to look at the games, the toys, the kid stuff. It's a great store with a lot of traffic, and landlords still love it. So there's real value there. The college bookstore business has a lot of value.
I'm old-fashioned. I like the feel of a book.
I like having the portability of having like a Kindle or an iPad. I like reading wherever I go.
In Barnes & Noble, we come with the kids to play upstairs in the kids section.
I have ebooks on that iPad, but I still prefer a book in my hand.
There will always be some people who want to go to a bookstore and browse before buying. But the question for Barnes & Noble is, will there be enough people doing that to keep their stores alive? For Nightly Business Report, I'm Courtney Reagan.